Hi, Tourism 1000. I know that it's Saturday morning, I think, almost still morning, almost afternoon. I just wanted to give you, I got an email from Lee, and so I had a couple of quick things that I wanted to mention. I'll also put these in the email. So a lot of people are talking to me about the essay. So a couple of things I wanted to let you know. One is that referencing should be done in APA format 7. So please keep that in mind, all right? Secondly, yes, you can turn in your essay more than once on Turnitin, and it will check it for you and it will tell you if you have a lot of high similarity. So I encourage you to do that. So you can turn it in as many times as you want. However, I will say from experience, it is best to turn in your last final effort a little early. Do not wait until 11:59 on Friday to turn it in. Try to turn it in about half an hour or so early. Okay, so please do that. Um, what else do I want to tell you? Okay, so I want to show you something. I'm sending you out a link so that you can actually make specific appointments with me throughout the week. So here we go. So I'm sending you this link, calendly.com slash, you don't need to worry about the link, all right? But basically what it is I've set up a whole bunch of times throughout this next 2 weeks so that you can make appointments with me. So what you'll do is you'll go to this website and then you'll just click on 15-minute meeting, okay? And then you'll see all of these blue ones. Oh, sorry, there should be one here as well. But yeah, I'll update these. So anyway, as they get full, they'll disappear. But yeah, so you just come in here. Let's say you want to do it on Wednesday. It'll tell you all the times that are available. You click on one of them, confirm, and then it's really important that you put your first and last name and your email address. You can use whatever email address you want, Yahoo or whatever, Gmail, whatever, it does not matter to me. It is the link, I'm sorry, that is the email address. I will send you a Zoom link for our meeting, okay? So just bear in mind that you really need to send me an email or put your email in. I'll send you an email with the Zoom link, so make sure you check it. And so there you go. So you can ask me as many questions as you want about the essay itself. Oh, here's one more thing. Let me show you this. So I wanted to mention to you, if you come in here, this is obviously our Blackboard course. I've gone to the assessments tab. Excuse me. Actually, let me put this in student view so it looks like what yours looks like. Okay, so now we're in student view. So we'll go to the assessments tab, and so you're going to scroll down to individual essay. So here's the deal. These topics, do not write about these topics ideally. Now, one or two people have said, I really like this particular topic, can I write about it? And I've said, fine, but these are strictly examples, okay? I don't really want you writing about these specific topics. These are simply things people have written about before. There's some examples of what has been done before. You should be picking something that's of interest to you. So if you want to go into events, you should pick events, and you should talk about something in events that really interest you, whether it's, volunteers at the Olympics, or whether it's how to use social media to, increase attendance, or right now, virtual events are a big deal because of, COVID and social distancing and everything. So you might want to write about that. The other thing to draw your attention to is that you should be using references. However, they do not need to be academic, okay? When we do research, it takes 2 to 3 years to get that stuff published. So it's not really recent. It's already 2-3 years old when it's published. You should be using popular resources. You should be using news resources. You can be using the UNWTO or the Tourism Australia resources. Anything that is reputable is fine. So I don't want you to use, Bob's blog, but if Bob is somebody that works for the UNWTO and was formerly the head of tourism in whatever, Jordan or some country, then that's one thing, okay? He's obviously reputable. But if it's just some totally random teenager writing, that's not a reputable source, okay? So keep in mind, you can use any source that is reputable. It does not need to be research-based or peer-reviewed, okay? So I think these are the main things that people have been asking about. So you do not need to choose these topics here. You can use any reputable resources. And as I said before, please feel free and take advantage of doing some consultations with me if you have any questions. So week 7, so that's this week, the week of the, what are we, the week of the 14th. So on Thursday, the 17th, on Friday, the 18th, you have tutorials like normal. The following week, week 8, because you are going to be very bogged down and stressed out trying to get your essays done, there are no tutorials week 8. So this coming week, Thursday and Friday of the week of the 14th, please go to tutorial week 7, week 8. You can use that time to do your essays, do consultations with me, whatever that may be. I hope this is clear. I hope this makes sense. If there are any other questions, please let me know. I've spoken to several people about their essays, which is awesome. Makes me feel confident that you guys are going to do pretty well. Do not hesitate to talk to me. I find that the students that have a face-to-face chat with me, even if it's only 5 minutes long, they tend to do better with their marks on this essay, okay? The other thing that I would say is it's better to pick a very narrow topic than a very broad one. I would rather you pick a very specific topic and go into a lot of depth than picking something really broad. Like don't pick ecotourism. If you're going to pick ecotourism, talk about a very specific place or instance, example, something like that. Ecotourism is massive. It's too big. Anyway, I hope that this helps. I hope that this clears up a few questions. As always, if you have more questions, please let me know. And I hope you enjoy your weekend. Hopefully you don't watch this until Monday. Anyway, have a great one. I will talk to you soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye.